Hello, and welcome to the Notary Life with Kimmi Podcast. I am also one of the trainers with Notary Educators, which includes myself, Kimberly Nunnally, Angela Johnson, and Alexis Franklin. We each own our own very successful notary businesses and teach notaries in all 50 states to be great and grow their own business. We will discuss general notary work, apostilles, ink fingerprinting, and the duties of a notary signing agent, and much, much more. For all of your notary needs, please visit notaryeducatorsllc.com. We hope you enjoy the show, and we wish you much success. Hello, and welcome to Notary Life with Kimmi. How is everyone doing? This is our first live back in a while. I'm hoping Alexis and Angela will be joining us tonight. I would like to say hi to those on the replay who will watch that and those who will listen to the podcast. And if you haven't heard, we got big things going on at Notary Educators. Hey, welcome. How are you? Big things. We have listened to the people. So now it is time to tell you guys everything that's going on in Notary Educators. Okay. And we are just excited. I really hope Angela and Alexis join us because I actually have might have to step away for just a moment. I have a client here. Okay, so welcome. Let's give YouTube a few minutes to notify people that we are live. Because it takes a moment now. How has everyone been doing? How are you? What's new in these notary streets? Some of you may be in the streets and some of you are trying to get in the streets. So what is going on? Nothing new for me, really. Well, I guess a lot going on for me. But we'll tell you in just a moment. Just give them YouTube a few seconds to notify people. And those, in case you are late, you have to go back and catch the replay. I did put out a video earlier about part of my announcement. Hey, welcome. Part of my announcement this evening, we have a couple new programs that we have started. And like I said, we have been listening to you. We didn't know how to execute. And until we can get it perfectly or almost perfect, we don't like to roll it out. So that is what has been going on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And again, for those who join us later, they can just catch it, the replay, okay? So we are rolling out 2 programs, okay? One of them is already in existence. It's our mentor program. But I am so pleased tonight to announce the Notary Business Success Program. Notary Business Success Program. What is it, Kimmi? Tell us. So what I've decided to do, because I've heard you about the pricing of courses. You all have spent so much money on courses. You still don't have the information that you need. I have decided to take all of my courses, my selection of courses that are geared to help you to start your business, help you to know how to properly notarize documents, how to add additional services, all 8 of my courses and more information to come. I've decided to package all of that into one monthly price. So now you can see all of my courses for $39.99. Okay. That's the Notarize Like a Pro, Build Your Notary Business from A to Z. Also ink fingerprinting, estate documents, trust documents, the I-9 form. It covers everything you need to start your business, right? Typically, that package runs over $450. Have people been buying the package? Yes. But is that in everybody's budget? No. And let's just be clear. I know that. I'm not crazy. So I decided, guess what? I'll let you have complete access, unlimited access to the courses, right? And I'll be adding additional information to the courses like copy certification. Can you notarize for a minor? All kind of things, right? So you have access to all of my courses completely free, unlimited access for $39.99. But in addition to that, I said to myself, Kimmi, and the question was asked, well, how do we get in touch with you? And I thought about it. You know what I want? I want you all to be able to be trained. And we have weekly sessions about the courses. So that is what's going on. So the Notary Business Success Program is just that. I'm helping set you up for success. It's not no marketing ploy. It's not just talking about marketing. No, we're getting to the down and the dirty, the things that most people don't like to talk about, is how to properly notarize documents. So once you've watched Notarize Like a Pro, then you can bring your questions to the weekly sessions. They'll be weekly with me live in person. We're going to grow these businesses, okay? The time is over for fluff courses. The time is over for fluff classes. Let's learn Canva. Let's learn this. No, we need to get back to basics. I'm sorry. And a lot of you even ask me, well, will Canva be included? Yes, eventually. But initially, we have to learn how to properly notarize. We need to learn what supplies we need. Can we notarize for a minor? How to notarize if there's no verbiage on the document. Welcome to everyone. Welcome. So we need to learn all of these different things, okay, before we start worrying about making it pretty, okay? Most people do not like the down and dirty. So if you want to be a great notary and you want to learn how to actually notarize, hey, Perry, how are you? If you want to learn how to actually notarize documents and build out a successful notary business, not just one that I have my papers, I got all these certifications, and you still don't know how to notarize, okay? Not that you know how to market, you have 100 scripts and 100 lists of signing companies, but you still don't know how to notarize. You have no confidence in notarizing. That's what this program is for. So we will meet weekly. Hey, a place for her. Welcome. Florida's in the house. So we will meet weekly for our sessions, and the day of the week will change. Let me just mute that. The day of the week will change. So our kickoff session is going to be on Friday night. Again, all of this is $39.99. So for $39.99, you have access to all of my training courses, which again will start that business, grow that business, etc. by itself. But in addition to that, I personally am going to be walking you through weekly sessions, okay, where we're going to be further developing our notary skills. We're going to hone in on questions that you already have, okay? Hey, Jakua or Jaquisha. I know I probably messed that up. Tell me what it is. New Jersey is in the building. So in addition to that, guys, it gets even better. There's going to be a chat, okay? There's a group me chat. And this group me chat is only for those that are, of course, part of the membership, right? That's it. And these people are hopefully learning and doing what I'm telling them to do. So when you go in the chat and you say, hey, how do I do ABC? It may not always be me answering. It may be your peers answering. Another notary that has been trained by me, right? If I see something that's incorrect, of course, I'm going to jump in. I will definitely be in and out of the chat. But it's not where you could just say, hey, Kimmi, call me. No, it's too many people for that. However, you definitely will be able to get what you need. And you guys know how I teach here. The main difference is I want to make this accessible to everybody. And most people spend $39 a month on coffee. Let's just be clear. Okay. So Perry has a question. Is the program you're currently describing different from the mentorship program? Yes. And good question. So that's what I was saying earlier when I was first starting. We have two now. We have two programs. So my program, hey, Sandra, the program that I'm rolling out today, the Notary Business Success Program, is just that. I'm taking newer notaries or people that have their commission and never used it, need to dust it off, and don't know what to do. I'm taking you step by step, and I want to help you grow that business. And what I've did is included all of my training classes. So the purpose is not for me to try to teach you in an hour per week, but I want you to look at the videos, and then you come to sessions and you say, hey, Kimmi, I didn't understand ABC. Or I need to add on this. I'll be adding stuff automatically. The library of information will be growing. Again, there's nothing on my channel right now about copy certification. I do them all day long, but I've never taught anything about it, right? Because I know that's advanced, right? But in our sessions weekly, I will be bringing you some type of training in addition to allowing a Q&A time for you to talk about what's going on in your business. So the difference between my program and the other one that I'm a part of with Angela and Alexis for the mentorship program, that's where a notary that's a little bit more experienced. They already kind of know how to notarize. They're doing amazing things over there too. Now they're at the point they actually just need to build out the business. They're working on Canva. They're working on their Google pages. They're working on making it look pretty. They're working on marketing. Okay. So I want you all to go there eventually. but the majority of you probably need to start with me so we can get a foundation, and then you can move over to the other mentorship program, okay? The other mentorship does get you complete access to myself, Angela, and Alexis via the same type of chat group me, okay? And those people in there, again, in the other mentorship program, if you're a little bit more advanced in the sense that you already know how to notarize, you already are doing I-9s, you already doing translations, and you just need help when you get stuck out in the field, then that other group is going to be perfect for you. But if you're just starting out, like don't know where to notarize, don't know what supplies you need, what kind of insurance, what is errors and omission, all of those, that's what I'm going to be covering every week to help get you ready, okay? We're going to do it every week. So what other questions can I answer for you? You're welcome, Perry. What other questions can I answer for you about the two different programs? And again, my program does not have an expiration date. It's not like we're going to do it for 5 weeks and that's it. No, we're going to take our time and we're going to build out this business. Now, do it take 2 years? No, it does not. That's why you're going to work with me. In addition to me teaching you different things and adding on higher levels of the skill, you're going to do your homework at home and also work with me. So by the time we get together, hey, Karen, how are you? By the time we get together, we're blowing up in the notary space, okay? We are actually having successful businesses. So again, this is not a fluff marketing class. I'm going to teach you Canva. No, I'm going to teach you how to be a notary. It's time. It's time. No one wants to tackle this. I'll be honest with you. When I say no one in the industry is doing anything like this. No one. And it took me a minute to do it because I kept saying, well, how can I do it where I can really help the people? How can I help them? And I came up with give them access to the courses. Give them access to the courses. And then weekly you meet with them. That's all. That's it. And it's a beautiful plan. I'm so excited. And I'm just pleased. So our rollout is on Friday night. Again, Friday night is the rollout. And everything I just mentioned is $39.99 is for all states. It doesn't matter what state you're in because your documents are going to come from all over the world, literally. Okay. That's when you'll start dealing with apostilles, and Angela will help you with that. So all notaries are invited, the teachings, the trainings, and everything. If it's something state specific, I need you to know. As I determine who's in the sessions, I will be making sure, hey, you're in California. You need to make sure you do this because California is my most difficult state. I love my Cali people, but anytime I teach anything with Cali, I always got to double check it, triple check it, and make sure I got you guys set up. So, yes. Hold on 1 second, guys, because I have some work being done. Yeah, you can come in 1 second. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. So yes, someone's doing some work here at the house. All right. So anyway, so as I was saying though, yeah, all 50 states. And I love using my new illustration about that. If you're a heart doctor, you know how to work on hearts of all different colors. You don't have to say, because a lot of times notaries say, I got to see the documents. I got to see the documents. No, you don't have to see the documents. You just need to know what to do with the documents. So for example, if you're a heart doctor, you don't have to say, hey, I need to see a black person's heart, a white patient's heart, an Asian person's heart, right? No, a heart is a heart. If you know how to work on hearts, you know how to do it, right? Only exception may be with a child, and it's no different than a child patient for a doctor, a child notary client for ourselves. Our process is a little bit different. So I am so excited, as I stated before, to roll out this new program, and it gives more access. You know, sometimes this notary business, I'll be honest, it has been the best kept secret. I didn't know about it. I was a notary for 20 years, off and on. I did not know you can make money from being a notary. So now we're no longer gatekeeping even the information. You don't have to have $450 to learn the notary business. I'm going to teach it to you for $39.99. I'm going to give you access to everything, including me. So I've made my schedule now such that I am committed to 1 hour at least per week to work with you in your businesses in addition to the chat. And by you doing your part, me doing my part, my hope is that we're going to actually start having even more success. So people have been getting it just from watching my videos. People like, I started doing my first assignment because I saw your video. I went to a nursing home because I saw your video. Great. And you've been trying to figure it out because maybe you didn't want to pay, for the course or whatever. Now, the individual courses are not going away. They're not. If you are still interested in purchasing an individual course to grow your business, it's there. Notarize Like a Pro is still there. All of the individual options are still there because, like, I do Weight Watchers for those of you who do not know. And some people prefer, I just want the app. I don't want to do the classes. Okay. You don't have to. There will be a replay of everything. And as the library grows, you're going to continue. Like I said, I'll be doing a session about copy certification. And let me just go over the first month with you, what that looks like really quick, the schedule. So you can just get an idea of what the sessions are going to look like. So the July schedule is out. Okay. So that's going to be a kickoff session on the 12th. On the 17th, we're going to discuss the actual role of the notary. On the 25th, we're going to do acknowledgments versus jurats because that's the most confusing thing to everybody. And I've heard people say, well, you could just go watch a YouTube video. You can. And if you can figure it out, more power to you. But I still know that most people are having problems with that. So I'm going to break it down in such a way that you're going to walk away knowing what the difference is. Okay. Then we're going to go over the following week what notary supplies are needed. Now, again, you don't have to wait for me to find out what notary supplies you need because you'll have access to my courses. And in my courses, they will tell you what you need. If you need clarification, you can drop it in the group me chat. So you're not doing this thing by yourself. If you are really ready to go next level, really, really ready to go next level for $39.99 and get your business off the ground, this is the program for you. And again, if you're already kind of established, you just need somebody like to hold your hand on the other side of things. You know how to notarize, you know what supplies, you know about errors and omission, you know all of that. Then the other program would be perfect for you, okay? And they're both at Notary Educators. Now, this program I'm rolling out today is called the Notary Business Success Program, okay? Notary Business Success, okay? And I had a question here. Let me see. What questions do you have for me about the programs? Where are you all in your notary business? Is this something that you think could be beneficial for you? Oh, someone's asking, is this live or pre-recorded? Oh, that's on something, another video. Oh, Drea, you're here. You must have watched something else earlier because you're saying, is this live or pre-recorded? I'm live. I'm here in the flesh. I'm here. Yeah, I'm live. So, and it says live right there too. So that's how you know I'm really live. It's not a recording. This is not a recording. So what questions may I help you with tonight regarding both programs? And let me know, do you think this is something that will help you in your notary business? Drea, I'm new. Yes, I found you. Thanks. Oh, great. Okay, great. So do you think this is a great program based on everything I've told you? Let me know. I'm just curious. I need some feedback because that's how the program came about anyway. You know, we've already had quite a few sign up and we are going to roll out on Friday. Again, if you missed the kickoff, it's not a big deal because you can go back and watch the replay. But on the kickoff, I'm going to go over exactly, again, how the program is going to work, what I'm expecting from you. I will ask you what you are expecting from me. And a lot of the sessions that we have together. Thank you, Perry. She said, sounds awesome. A lot of the sessions that we'll do together will be based on your needs. And that's what we do in the other mentorship too. We take a pulse of the room. Basically, it says, who needs this? Who needs that? And people will let us know, hey, can you do a session on, let's just say, Google My Business. So our next session will be about Google My Business. Karen says she loves it. Thank you, Karen. So this is going to be the same way. So we rolled that program out. It's going amazing. But again, I'm looking for the people who really want to do this thing, but they've already spent a lot of money on training. They didn't get what they needed, and they need the truth. They need the truth. They need it uncomplicated, and that's what I do. That's what I do. Drea says, I missed most of it. I joined late. I need everything. So go back and watch the beginning of the video for me, Drea. And that's going to help you to see what this new program is. And I'm sure we'll be able to assist you. Okay. Jasmine says, yes, I like the 100 of different exercise programs. It's not a one size fits all for me. And I'm on a budget, can't go broke trying to start a business. Yes. And that's why, again, Jasmine, I decided to change my business plan over here. My business plan was to sell courses. And of course, I help you if you have a, quick email or something. Then we started the mentorship. We found that that's going amazing. People are so excited that, somebody actually answers my calls. Because what happens a lot of time, I'll be honest, not that I'm not lying. I hate when people say that. But what happens, though, people will say, hey, can I shoot you $25 for a Cash App? I need to meet for Cash App. I need to meet with you right quick. I got an assignment right quick. And I'm like, no, I'm not working on the street. You don't have to shoot me anything like that. I never take money like that. Okay. I prefer you get proper training. Why? Because you don't have to keep calling me. If I tell you, like the illustration about the man with the fish, okay, I can give you a fish, but if I teach you how to swim fish, then that's it. You know what to do. So that's what this is all about. Again, I'm sick of the fluff. I'm sick of people calling saying, well, I took this training, I did this, and not to knock anyone else's training that it's bad. It's just may not be what you need right now. You don't need to learn how to market, and you don't know how to stamp a paper. Now, I get a lot of flack in the industry. You'll hear people say, well, we teach you more than just how to stamp a paper. You want to know more than just about an ink pad. Guess what, guys? If you don't know how to notarize, you have no business, because that means you're going to be blackballed, blacklisted, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, okay? You need to know how to properly execute documents. If you don't even know what execute documents is, you need to be in my mentor class, okay? We're going to go over terminology. Everything I do is meant to help you grow your business. So now with my new program, I'm just excited. I'm just so excited. So the new program, again, is called Notary Business Success Program. Okay. No expiration date. You don't graduate. But once you get what you need, then we'll put you in other mentorship program. So we can constantly help you to be the most successful you can. And that doesn't mean you need to do any of them for the rest of your life, but you do need to get started. Okay. Perry says, I was planning to do the mentorship, but I think this may be a better fit. I have some training, but need help with execution. Yes. So think about it. If you know for sure how to notarize and you're just ready to go next level, then the other one. But this one, I'm going to take you basic. We're going to get to the bottom of it like we building a house. And it's not going to take us that long. It's really not, because I need you to work with me by means of the videos that you can watch. And you have access to everything. And again, the library, what you see now, is extensive, but it will continue to grow as we continue to learn different processes of being a notary. Like, for example, if there is no notarial wording, how do you handle that? What stamps do you need? What's a loose certificate? We're going to go over everything. So that's why I said this is real training in addition to the courses. So, I mean, to get all of that for $39.99, I think it's pretty good. Hey, Birdman, welcome. So yeah, Perry, join us in the program. Starts Friday night. I usually do not date my videos. Today is July 8th, and the program's kickoff is on 7 p.m. Eastern, which is a Friday at the 12th at 7 p.m. The following week, we're going to meet on a Wednesday, which is the 17th. The following week after that, we're going to meet July 25th, and our last meeting for the month of July will be on the 30th. Yeah, on the 30th. So we'll meet weekly, okay? Is this best choice for someone brand new to the notary world? Yes, Karen. Yes. This is designed specifically for my brand new notaries or those wanting to start their business. They have their commission and they do not know what to do. Yes, you have got it. This is exactly what this is designed for. Because I'm going to I've already been sending out emails to the group, but I'm going to send out one more. And that's the order in which I recommend you take the courses. Hey, Crystal, how's it going? Crystal's in our other program. So I would recommend Notarize Like a Pro. get the foundation. Then we're going to build out the business because you know how to notarize at that point, right? Now, how do you collect payments? You need to know all of that. You need to know how to charge. We go over all of that. Everything you need to grow your business is already covered in the courses, but we're going to take that and put real life practicality to it. Is that a word, y'all? And we're also going to do mock signings in the sense of what is it like to go to a nursing home. We're going to do some reenactment live, like you and I and whoever's in the room that day. So be prepared to do a little mock interacting, how to talk to people, how to market, because you do need to know how to market. And I'm all for marketing, but it needs its own place. There are plenty of tip sheets already provided for each course. So we're going to hone everything in, okay? We're going to go everything and make it nice and neat for you. So again, I'm super stoked, excited to roll out this program. I think it's going to change the notary space. I really do. Katrina says, I just was asked by one of my repeat clients to do a complete apostille. I got to take that course. Yeah. And you know what's so funny, Katrina? Welcome. Hey, Dark Room. I actually had a notary. It was so nice of her. She referred a translation client to me last week. I just finished it today. So it was a German divorce decree. They needed to translate it into English. Okay. And they also needed a notarization on that. So I have a translation course that's completely open to you to look at the course, and then we'll talk about it in the sessions. Now, you don't have to wait until we get to a particular session to ask your questions. So like, say, for example, this week I'm talking about copy certification. I'm only going to take, I'm only going to take the first 15 minutes or so, maybe 20, not even, and then do the teaching session. And then the rest of the session is for us to grow and develop. Okay, that's my plan. That's what we've been doing for the other mentorship program. It's been working amazing. So that's what we're going to do over on this one also. We're going to, like I said, do a little training, and then we're going to actually get into the down and dirty of building out these businesses. Okay. Dark Room says, hey, everyone. And any other questions you all have for me tonight? I wanted to hop one. Again, this was my first live back. We were supposed to do it together. The ladies, I guess, could not make it. And we'll hopefully have them with us next week. I'm going to try to continue these. I had promised to do these again weekly, the live. I did promise that, right? It's going to be my thing is to really hop on here on Monday nights again. And with the new mentorship program, I'll have to see as that continues to grow. Right now, we're scheduled to meet once a week. But as that continues to grow, we might have to have different sessions, more sessions, so we can help everybody. So, of course, those clients over there will come first. You know, it's just the nature of the business. But, of course, I'm not going to forget my YouTube family. Okay, you guys are my peeps. Y'all help me to do everything I've been able to accomplish, as well as while I'm helping you, I end up helping myself every single time. I remember maybe last year on a live, several lives, somebody said, you need to bundle those courses. And I said, no. I kept saying no. I said, no, people prefer. And then I realized once I bundled the courses, people were excited. They were like, I didn't want to keep putting in my credit card number. So I have to listen to you just like you have to listen to your clients out there in these notary streets, you know? If they're telling you something all the time, it's kind of like, I might need to change my business plan. So that's what we're doing. Again, accessibility for everybody. The courses are not just going to be for somebody who can afford $450. It's just not. Now it's $39.99. Let's see what questions we have. Crystal says, girl, you're going to be busy every night. No, Crystal. So I definitely have help over on the other side, the mentor program with Alexis and Angela. This one here right now is going to be one night a week. So I'm just changing my schedule. That's why I said this Monday night thing, it may be going away. I might even take that off the website because I just put it back on the website last week before I decided to roll out the mentorship piece of the courses. So short version, if you caught this video, if you caught me do a live last week, I forgot what day of the week it was, but I went live and I said, guess what, guys? I'm giving y'all access to my courses for $39.99. The people went crazy, right? Everybody loved that. They was like, all your courses, Kimmi. All 8 of your courses you go give us access to for $39.99. And I was like, yeah, because I want everybody to have access, right? They couldn't believe it. Laying in the bed, and I said, I might have been in the bathtub. One of those two is where I do my best thinking. And I was like, Kimmi, and I didn't have to do this. I really didn't. I promise you, because the $39.99 by itself, just access to the courses, people were loving it, right? And I said, you know what, Kimmi, if you really want to help the people, you need to go live. You need to go do these sessions. You have to. So I didn't say I received no vision, y'all. So I didn't say that. But I did have this in my sleep. And I was like, that is the best way. So access to the courses, you start watching them. You take your notes, either put it in the chat, send me an email for something specific we need to discuss. And then we go over it. And then you really helping the people, because I already help. If you look at the reviews, they're amazing. I must say so myself, because I don't play. That's why it took us a while to roll out any mentor program. I've been doing this for 3 years on YouTube, 3. And every day somebody said, I need a mentor, I need a mentor, I need a mentor, I need a mentor. And I was like, you cannot afford me. I cannot leave my job, my notary job, to go mentor somebody for $20. I cannot. However, group rates and doing it together, everybody wins. That's why they say team, right? Together, everyone achieves more. So now with my new schedule, with having you all join together as a group, and we have the group me chat, well, I can make it work, you know? So it's fine. I'm so, like I said, I'm excited about this. I'm equally excited as the people are. So Paris says, will the sessions within the program be recorded? Yes, they will be recorded. They will not be recorded for YouTube. They're private, okay? Because why would I record it and then put it on YouTube and you're paying? No, this is private sessions. Whatever we talk about in session stays in session. Okay. And will the sessions be on Zoom? Yes, they will. Yes, they will. They will be on Zoom. Drea says, I'm in Marietta. Do you offer live meetups? So honestly, the last live meetup that I tried to plan, well, the first one we did was a success. It really was. The second one, the response to me wasn't fast enough. So your girl moved really fast. And I felt like, let me put the link in here. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sandra, I always do that. NotaryEducatorsLLC.com. Hold on, let me put that. Hold on, let's get back to that. NotaryEducatorsLLC.com. And it's going to be under the under the Notary Business Success Program, okay? And I just wrote out a video over there too. You might have saw that. Did I write that right? I did not. It's NotaryEducatorsLLC.com. There we go. All right. Yeah, so the last live event I tried, we were going to put it on. I rented the place and everything. And I was like, you know what? The response just wasn't there. And I'm not one of the people, I'm going to leave my money just hanging out there and just take a risk. Oh, the people going to come? No, if the interest wasn't there at that point. So people always say that. So I did go to a meetup, and I'm not opposed to this, especially for Georgia. You know, maybe we find a restaurant. That's another option I'm thinking about too, you know, have a restaurant and, you know, just say, hey, I'm bringing like 25 people or 30 people. Now we had almost 100 at the first meetup that we had here in Georgia. People came from South Carolina. Shout out to the Notary down south. And we had several that came from parts of Augusta and everywhere. So I'm not opposed to doing another meetup. It is a different time. But again, I'm not all about all these meetups. I'm going to tell you this. I'll be honest with y'all. I need y'all to learn this business. I'm not opposed to meetups. I like to have a good time, like the best of them. But I'd rather you take that $1,000 that you're going to go to a meetup with, invest it in $39.99 a month. Let's get some training. And then we can have meetups, okay? I'm just speaking facts right now. I had somebody ask me about what we work on. I think it was Canva, I think. And I was like, eventually we will. Yeah, we'll do some marketing stuff. But right now, that's not what the majority of people need. And we are not doing fluff over here. I don't even have time for fluff. So what you see on YouTube is what you would get in mentorship time 100. Okay. in the Notary Business Success Program. So if there aren't any other questions, the website to visit is notaryeducatorsllc.com. The kickoff is going to be Friday night. Okay. Friday night. Oh, cancellation. I want to talk about that. So you can cancel the program. Okay. You are not stuck or locked in for life. You can cancel, but the only thing is you need to cancel it like anything else, like a couple of days before the next due date. Okay. So for example, if you sign up on the 8th, then you need to cancel it before July 6th, I would say, okay, around the 7th. I wouldn't wait till the 8th because if they draw the money, then there's no refund, okay? Because I'm working, so I don't have time to do that. It's going to be up to each of you. Set a little reminder on your phone, hey, my payment is due or whatever. So you can cancel if you have to. But I can pretty much guarantee that if you're needing to get into this business and you're serious about learning the business, then I'm the person for you. And I have no doubts you're going to be okay. I have no doubts. What you see for free, you can only imagine what you get paid. Okay. So I am going to head out, guys, because I have something else I must attend to, whatever. But anyway, please check out the Notary Business Success Program. It's all a buzz, and it went from just having access to the courses to now you got me every week, once a week, right? Anyway, I'm going to head out, guys. Again, on behalf of Notary Life with Kimmi and Notary Educators Training Team, I will see you guys in some form of mentorship, okay, or some training program soon. All right, bye, guys. You too, Perry. Have a good one. Thank you, everybody. Thank you again for listening to the Notary Life with Kimmi podcast. We would love to be a part of your notary journey. Please visit us at notaryeducatorsllc.com for all of your notary training needs. Also, please feel free to join the Notary Life with Kimmi YouTube channel, where Kimmi has over 400 videos that will help you to grow and build a successful notary business. Until the next episode, we wish you much success on your journey. Bye.